Welcome everyone. We are live. We are about to get started. If you know you are here already and you can see me clearly and you can hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can see and you can hear me clearly. Welcome Cynthia. Welcome Cynthia. We are about to get started. First off, if you know that you can see me clearly, please indicate that you can see me and you can hear me clearly so I would know. If you know you can see me clearly and you can hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can see me clearly and you can hear me clearly. While I inform others that we're about to get started. I'm checking. If you know you can see me clearly and you can hear me clearly, indicate in the comment section that you can see me clearly and you can okay, I can see church boy saying I can see and hear you clearly. All right, we are about to get started. We are about to fully get started. If you are here, you haven't gotten your pen and paper, I would advise you to do so now because we are about to get started and you want to make sure that you are taking notes of every single thing I'm going to be saying here tonight, because tonight is going to be amazing, it's going to be valuable, it's going to be impactful. So make sure that you are taking note of what I am going to be exposing to you tonight. With that being said, if you are here, kindly state your name and where you are watching tonight's training from. I'm checking the comment section. Kindly state your name and where you are watching tonight's training from. We are about to get started. Kindly indicate your name and where you are watching tonight's webinar from. Kindly indicate your name and where you are watching tonight's webinar from. All right. I can see Chidima saying Chidima Auchi from Aba. All right, welcome. We are about to get started. So like I said earlier, if you are not with your pen and paper, I would advise you right now to go and get it. You don't want to come here and play. You want to So it seems like there is network. I'll have to open my window. Yes, I have done that. All right, so welcome everyone and welcome Grace. Welcome Confidence from Benin City. Welcome Pelumi from Akure. Welcome Grace from Ghana. Welcome. We are about to see you. We're about to get started. Tonight is going to be amazing. I don't want you to know that the fact that you are here is not by mistake. Yes, it is not by mistake. You are here to learn. You are here to learn about a business model that has been in existence for the past 16 years. It has been in existence since 2007. So count yourself lucky for being here tonight. So like I said, welcome everyone. Tonight is going to be an amazing and mind-blowing session because I will be revealing in this training a top secret. Now, when I say top secret, I'm talking about a business model that has been in existence for many years, that Nigerians are currently working in, but guess what? Not many Nigerians are working with this company. Yes, it is an international company, but only few, right? Only few know how to go about working with Amazon KDP. So count yourself lucky for being here. So like I said before, make sure you are taking notes. If you are here, you haven't got your pen and paper, I would advise you to go and get it. Welcome Anolu Akpo from Ibadan. Like I said, if you haven't gotten your pen and paper, go and get it. Set aside all distractions. Please, you don't want to be distracted. Anything that could lead to you getting distracted, move away from it as fast as possible. You don't want to be distracted, right? So make sure you are in a quiet place because I might literally never be doing this again. I might literally never be doing this again. So make sure you're in a quiet place because I might not be doing this again. Now, in tonight's webinar, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can start from probably not knowing anything about Amazon KDP to knowing a whole lot about Amazon KDP and how you yourself can officially get started. So, at this point, in case if you can't see the screen clearly, like I usually say, I always like it when the screen is clear and everybody can, tag along. So if you are here and you can't see the screen clearly, here is what I personally would advise you to do. Tap on your phone screen. Now if you are here, you can't see the screen clearly, you see the phone in my hand, just like the one in your hand. Tap on the phone screen, click on the settings icon, then click on quality, then select the highest picture quality. Now let me say it again. If you can't see the screen clearly, tap on your phone screen, click on the settings icon. It is like a round something. Then click on quality, click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality. Everything should become clear right now. So I want to believe that everyone can see my slides clearly, right? Every single person can do that. So that is good. So now I want you to have at the back of your mind that tonight's training is going to be different from any other training you've ever been. Now, I'm sure many of you've gone to different trainings, probably online, physically, and thereabout, and you are still looking for that one thing you can do from the comfort of your home and make a whole lot for yourself. Well, I want you to know that this online business has been in existence for the past 16 years. And guess what? It is not something that somebody is telling me or somebody is telling somebody to tell me, something that I do on a daily basis. I'm literally working and I'm getting paid on it. So count yourself lucky for being here, because some people actually even pay to gain access to me, but you have the opportunity to learn freely from me. So make sure you make the best use of it. So probably you are here and you are curious, will this work for me? Who is this training for? Now know that it is for everybody who wants to leverage on the internet. Probably you are here, you actually want to work on the internet and go full time. You don't want to, like, how do I put it, you are tired of working your physical jobs, you want to be independent, you want more for yourself, you just want to be working from the comfort of your home and making your paycheck. You're welcome. This business is for you. It is also for those that already have a job. And probably you are here, you already have a job or a business, but you are looking for an extra source of income. I want you to know that this business is for you. Yes, it is also for you. Probably you already have a family who you are working tirelessly to feed. Yes, as some of you that you are here, you are the breadwinner of your family, or probably you are the one they are literally, looking up to, and or probably just want to assist, in the family and thereabouts, and you've been looking for a way to go about it. I want you to know that Amazon KDP is the answer. So here is one thing I want you to know. If you are my student, you know that I'm a kind of person that I like to ask questions a lot, and I like when things are interactive. I do not just like, I talk and then the other party do not talk. I want us to do something quick right now. Just imagine, what if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 monthly? Now, this is a question I want you to ask yourself. What would you start doing? What is that thing that you will eventually stop doing? What is, probably it is your work you will stop doing, or probably you will start your new business, or what is that thing you actually want to do for yourself when you start making $500 to $3,000 every single month? So I want to believe that we all have the answer to that question deep in our hearts. Now, before I continue, if at any point of tonight's training you can't hear me clearly, or you can't see the slides clearly, or probably I'm talking a little bit too fast, kindly indicate in the comment section, because I would want to carry every single person along, so that one person won't be left behind. We are all here to learn. So moving on back to tonight's training. So I want you to know that at the end of this presentation, I have a free gift for only 10 of people. Now, normally when I have sessions like this, I only give the chance, or probably a chance, to only 10 people to have the opportunity, because I believe that in every gathering, not everybody is serious. Only few amount of persons are serious. So the serious people that are going to be here, I have a gift for only 10 of people. Now, this gift is worth over 200,000 naira. Now, have it at the back of your mind that I'm not saying I'm going to be giving you money cash, 200,000 naira. I'm simply saying I have a gift that is worth the price. You have to stay till the end of tonight webinar to qualify for it. Now, kindly note this. This gift alone can transform your life in the next 30 days. Yes, if you decide to make the best use of this gift and you do not lazy out, this gift can, make the best, can literally transform your life in the next 30 days. So now, probably you are here. I can see some people from Asaba, from Abeokuta, from Ondo, from Port Harcourt, from Calabar, and thereabouts. Even someone from Ghana, right? And you are curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Probably you saw me from TikTok because I have a TikTok account, or probably it is from Twitter, or probably from Facebook, or maybe it is even Instagram or YouTube. And you are curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Well, welcome. My names are Oluwaseyi Ajayi. Why people they call me Sheyi? For my students, they call me Coach Sheyi. Now, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that I have taught and coached over 400 people country varies. When I'm saying country varies, I'm talking about in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya. Recently, I have two students, one from UK and one from Italy, right? So on this same online business, you are about to learn tonight. So count yourself lucky for being here. Now, all of these things are leading with testimonies from various of my students. So I want you to know that I was able to go from being paid little cash. When I say little cash, I mean peanuts. I was paid 25,000 naira every single month last year in the restaurant. And the funny thing was that I was not just doing the work of a waiter. I was doing waiting job. I was assisting in the kitchen. I was even cleaning. Yes, I was even doing sales represent. I was literally counting the amount of stock and writing it down just for 25,000 naira, money that we finish before the month will run out. I was literally not living my best life. I was struggling. So I know people that actually work online. I've heard it from friends, from colleagues in church. They work online, and I was curious, how is this possible? How can I also, I do not want to do something fraudulent, or I do not want to be doing all this. I don't know this Ponzi scheme. How can I also work, for my own, for a company? Because I know people that are doing it and also making a lot for myself. So I quitted my job. Now it doesn't have to be the same thing for you because we probably might have two different stories. I decided that I wanted more for myself. I quitted my job. I took that both step. Yes, I struggled eventually, but I took that both step, and now I am making these figures weekly. When I say six figures, I'm talking about 100K, 200K every single week. And these are just facts. I was able to move from being that person that was paid peanuts. Even my boss told me directly to my face that I cannot amount to anything in life. But here I am now. A lot of persons know me as Coach Sheyi because I decided to work for a company that is ready to pay me as long as I am willing to work. Right now, make sure you stay to the end of tonight's webinar, and you, my dear, will be glad that you did. Probably the next few months from now, you might be here to share your testimony. Now, this is the same method Philip used to make $1,217 in 1 month, and he is grateful. As you can see, sorry, on my screen, if you can see the slides where, like I said earlier, he said, this is my 1 month result so far, organic sales, and this month was $1,300. My wife and I will forever be grateful to you. You really rescued us from the financial mess that we were in. Now, I want you to know that he was a family man. They were struggling, and he was able to follow the right procedures, work for a company called Amazon KDP, and he got paid. He gets paid in dollars every single month. This can be you too. I want you to have this at the back of your mind as we are going into tonight's training. Every single person, including me, we do not have two words. I'm not literally okay. I was the smartest in my class, but then that doesn't mean that you have to be very smart to work online. No, there are things that have been put in place in which, if you follow them, you will do very well. Now, here's another student of my Gabby who made a 1 month salary in just 2 weeks. As you can see, there are a lot and lots of testimonies, right? There are a lot and lots of testimonies. For example, Barnabas here.
My name is Odobina Barnabas. I am a KDP publisher. From my screen, you could see that this is what I have achieved for the first half of the year, from January to June. You could see the date there. This is what I have achieved: $4,241. $4,241.
Now, my dear, this can be you too in the next few months from now if you decide to get started with Amazon KDP on the right track. Now, I will also be attending to some famous questions, some questions that have been asked from time without number in my DM, and I told you all to come to tonight's training, and I personally will explain it. Right. So, I'm attending to one question, which is what is Amazon KDP. I also will be attending to the question, what are the types of books to publish? As a non-writer, will this business favor you? As a busy 9 to 5 worker, will this business favor you? How will you sell these books? Where will you see buyers? Are you going to be, do you need a laptop to get started? I will be answering, all of these questions. So make sure you stay to the end of tonight's webinar to find the answer. Now, wait. Let me ask everyone that is here, or probably let me ask you in particular a question. What if there is a way you can be generating consistent cash every day? I mean, every single day. Would you like it? Now, when I say consistent cash, I'm not talking about the one that I know there's some salary earners that they have to wait till the end of the month before they get paid, and at the end of the day, before the month runs out, the payment has gotten exhausted. And also those that have small businesses, I believe you understand to a certain point that sometimes you see money, sometimes you don't make sale and stuff like that. But how would you like to be generating consistent cash every day? I mean, every single day. Would you like it? That way, you would have more than enough to pay for your house rent. You will have more than enough to pay for your bills. You will have more than enough to take vacations. Literally, you can take care of yourself, whether the economy is good or not, whether the economy is bad or not. You have it at the back of your mind that you are having a consistent flow of income in which you are making for yourself and your family. Now, the fact that you are still here, like I said, there are certain persons that are here that I am focusing on. These are the people that are serious and actually want to better for themselves. So the fact that you are here to now, it means that you are serious and you actually want to take a step towards your financial breakthrough. So what exactly is Amazon KDP? Now, let me give you a brief summary. Maybe you are here, some of you that are here, you probably heard about Amazon KDP from either a friend, or probably from a colleague, probably from church, probably even at home, maybe even your schoolmates, for those of you that are in university, probably even in your environment. So probably you've been seeing it online, or probably you even got referred from one of my students, when you see that she's actually working on, because I know somebody that got referred by one of my students. She got started, right? So probably it was through those means you got to know about Amazon KDP, and you are curious, what exactly is this about? Maybe you've known about Amazon KDP and how people publish books without writing, and you do not understand. Is it possible for me not to be a writer and I'm working on Amazon KDP? How does this happen? What did they mean? Well, welcome. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years now, and guess what? It's to be clocking 16 years right now. So if you are here, count yourself lucky. If you haven't gotten your pen and paper, please, I will advise you to go and get it now. We are about to go deeply into what is Amazon KTP in details. So I want to believe that every single person is with their pen and paper. So what is Amazon KDP? And who is an Amazon KDP publisher? Now, first and foremost, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. I will say that again. Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. Now, at least 80% of you all that you are here, probably let's just leave it at 60%. Probably you are into current affairs. You would know who Jeff Bezos is. Now, he was once the richest man in the world from 2017 to 2021, but now he is the fifth wealthiest man in the world. You can check it anywhere. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP. Now, it is a publishing section of Amazon where you publish books, right? Either books of 24 pages or probably 100 pages. Do not worry, right? There are apps you can use to, like, create these books. Books like notebooks, journals, sketchbooks, coloring books. You create these books, you upload them on Amazon, and you get patronized from all over the world by the over 300 million active customers on Amazon. And guess what? You also get paid in dollars directly into your local bank account. Now, I want you to know this, right? I want you to know that Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers. Now, you can check this anyway. It is an international company. Nigerians, Kenyans, Ghanaians, people in United States, different races are actually working on Amazon KDP. For you to know how big and huge this company is, for you to have over 300 million active customers. Now, what most people think about Amazon KDP is absolutely wrong. And many of you are here that are here, you probably have the wrong idea about how to get started with Amazon KDP and what it is all about. Now, many of you think you have to be a writer, which is absolutely not correct. You do not have to be a writer to do any of these things. You don't have to be a writer before you can actually work on Amazon KDP and make a whole lot for yourself. Why? Because technologies have been put in place. You can make use of apps. For those of you that you are still in school, probably in university, you would agree with me. Even those of you that you are teachers, at least, I mean, I think you all should start. There is an app that came out around December, Chat GPT. Now, it is very simple. It is an app that can generate content as high as 5 minutes, in less than 5 minutes content. Probably you want to write a story of um a man or something. Just write out a story of so, and my dear, in less than 5 minutes it literally brings out the content, the book you want. That is how amazing and massive those apps are. So you can make use of apps and technologies which are quite easy to use to create your books, and that is it. As a matter of fact, I normally advise people that come to meet me that, when you want to work on Amazon KDP, I would advise, if you are a non-writer, why? Now, I'm not saying that if you are a writer you cannot work on Amazon KDP. As a matter of fact, you can. But a writer has the mindset that, maybe I'm already writing. The writer will not want to learn. Will be like, I'm a writer already, I know how to go about it. And finding a writer might want to write just 5 books in a month. Why a non-writer will be like me, I'm writing 50. Yes, it is possible for you to create 50 books in a month. I have a student who created, last month he created 105 books in 1 month. She's not a writer. How did she do this? Through this app. She was once a teacher. So, my dear, that is how simple it is. Now, we are about to find out how Amazon KDP works. So let's do a quick calculation. We're about to find out how people making this. Maybe you've been seeing it online. Somebody made $200 from Amazon, another person make $300 from Amazon, another person make $500 from Amazon, and you're curious. Is this thing possible? Is it real? Are these people really making this money? Let us find out how much, or how very much this is possible. So I want to leave you all with your pen and paper. We're about to do a quick calculation. So let's say you create, not write. Remember, I'm laying emphasis on create, not write. And you upload a book. I say, okay, let me use this as an example. You see this book, I'm going to be selling this book for $10. Yes, right now $1 is over 900 naira. So if you are earning in dollars right now, nobody needs to tell you that you don't have to even worry about Nigeria economy. If you're in Ghana, I know there's somebody here from Ghana, you don't have to literally worry about your economy, because you are personally earning in dollars. So as the economy is crashing and dollar is increasing, you will just be smiling to your bank account, because you are making a whole lot for yourself. So like I said, let's say you upload a book and you say, okay, this book I uploaded, I'm going to be selling this book for $10. And then 50 copies of these books get sold, and that's 10 times 50, right? So that should be $10 times 50. That is around $500 for you in 1 month. Now, if you would agree with me, That is massive. Now, I'll be asking okay, I think I've answered this question already. I've answered the question, the answer to this question already. Now, I'm going to throw the question to you that are listening to me. You upload this book on Amazon and say, okay, this book is $10 and 50 people buy it. That's 10 times 50. 10 times 50 is what? I'm checking the comment section. 10 times 50, $10 times 50, that's 10 times 50 is what in 1 month? 10 times 50 is what in 1 month? I'm checking the comment section. I'm checking the comment section. 10 times 50 is what? It is not that hard of a question. So 10 times 50 is what? Ten times 50 is what? Okay. I can see somebody's comment. Can see somebody's comment. But I can see Chidima saying 500. It seems like it's only Chidima that is here tonight, Abby. See, like if people are not following, should we just end tonight's training? Okay, I can see Grace, I can see Promise, I can see Daniela, I can see Blessing. Now that is $500 for you in just 1 month. Right now, $500 should be around close to 500,000 naira. That should be over 400. That should be 450 something thousand naira. Now, if you want to convert this amount of money at the rate of, now you can see on the screen 800 naira that was here. Then dollar was 800 naira with the last time I did this presentation. But now dollar is over 900 naira. $1. At least 500 times 900 is what? 500 times 900 is what? $500 times 900 naira is what? If I want to convert $500 to naira, 500 times 900 is what? Is what? I'm checking the comment section. I want to know if you are following me. I will know those that are following me and those that are not following me. Chidima again. Chidima said 450,000 naira. Now, that is fast. 450,000 naira. Okay, I can see Promise, I can see Daniela, 450,000 naira in just 1 month. Imagine you upload more books and you're like, okay, this book, I'm not going to sell it for $10. I'm going to probably sell this book for $15. That means you can easily earn $2,000 in a month as long as you work. Of course, you have to work. You can't be lazy. You can make $2,000 in 1 month. Just imagine $1,500 written in your own bank account right now. What would that change in your life? Now, just imagine. Here is John here. John was able to make $1,566 in what? In 30 days. That should be over 1 million. Am I saying? Yes, that is over 1 million naira in just 30 days. My dear, there is money on the internet. You just have to find the right company that will employ you to work for them and you get paid your money cash. You have to be willing to work. So here is John here, who got started on the right track and he has been able to make a whole lot for himself in dollars. Now, we are about to move on to what are the types of books you can create. Now, of course, now you know that you can make $500 online, you can make $1,000. As a matter of fact, I have a student, Joseph, who made $327 in his first month of working with Amazon KDP. He was hardworking, he was willing to learn, he was willing to work, and he got the results. So, what are the types of books you can actually create on Amazon? But before we move on to that, I believe that we all know this popular person, a woman of honor called Mrs. Felix Adejimobi. She personally works online, and this is what she has to say about Amazon KDP.
Miss me every month. I can't be poor. Do something. You can't just sit down with salary and they take the best of your years. And you are telling me nobody becomes wealthy just by salary. Nobody. Do something extra.
That is massive. That is Mrs. Felicia Letmore. For those of you that you are here, I think mostly it is going to be females that she works in Amazon KDP and she gets paid a lot of money in dollars every single month. This can be used. Now, what are the types of books you can create on Amazon KDP? Number one, we have low content books. So there are different amazing books you can actually create on Amazon KDP. This is my favorite. Number one, we have low content books. Which number one? What do I mean by low content book? I'm talking about book summaries, book modeling. For those of you that you are working, let's say not those are working, probably you're a student, probably you know that back then in secondary school, or even primary school, let's even say university, your lecturer or your teacher will give you one book of many pages or probably very, very long essay and tell you to go and summarize it. Now, many people do not have the time to go through that process. Instead, they will go online, to search about the summary of the book, and they will copy it and change some words and submit to their teacher, and the teacher will mark. That's the same thing you do on Amazon. You look for best selling books on Amazon KDP, books that are selling fire. You model them, you go online, you look for their summary, you format them, plagiarize them, paraphrase them, and upload on Amazon KDP. These are terms that are easy to understand, so you have nothing to worry about. Now, we also have no content book. No content books are coloring books, journals. These are books that you are not writing anything. Your job is just make use of apps to create these low content books like coloring books, jotters, notebooks, and thereabout. Now, this is my favorite of it all. How-to books. What do I mean by how-to books? I'm talking about how to be happy, how to cook rice. For those of you that you're probably you're an entrepreneur, or probably you are even a health person. I don't know, any field you find yourself, probably you've always wanted to do in the past, and you have probably a clue on it or whatever. For example, how to be happy, how to love God more, how to be closer to God, how to be a good wife to your husband, how to bake cake, how to make pastries, how to make jollof rice. If you're a health person, 5 food you can eat to keep your health in check. How to, I believe you can improvise. How to it is very, very interesting. So normally, many of you have this fear that hope it is not a business that we start today and then in the next few days I'll hear that it has crashed. Have that at the back of your mind that Amazon KDP has been in existence for 16 years. Yes, to fucking 16 years this year. Check it on anywhere. You can check on Google, on Twitter, on YouTube, just check anywhere. Amazon KDP is worldwide. Anyways, wait, just read this. This industry is going nowhere. Now, sometime around last year, Amazon KDP, there was a voting on the online space, and Amazon KDP was picked as the top one company people want to work with, as you can see on the slide. It said, we must be getting better every day. We know there is even more to do. This is Jeff Bezos. He posted on his Twitter page, the owner of Amazon KDP, said, it must be better every day, and we know there is even more to do. But super proud of Amazon being ranked in number one place where people want to work by LinkedIn. Amazon KDP was ranked as a top one company everybody literally wants to work with. This is massive. Now, here is Joshua. Joshua was able to make $240, that is 168,000 naira, in his first month of going into Amazon KDP with the right knowledge. This is massive. Now, that is a whole lot of money. Now, I think $240 is now over 180 something thousand naira, not 160,000 naira now. It is more than that. Now, the fact that you are here to now count yourself lucky because I'm about to answer certain questions, that most of you brought to my DM. And I was like, okay, you know what? Just come to the webinar prepared, ready to learn. I'll be answering these questions one by one. Luckily for you, I've been able to write them out, and I'll be answering them one by one. Number one, do I need a laptop to get started? No. Now, I want you to know that we are in a stage in life in which the phone you have on your hand is called a smartphone for a reason. It can literally fetch you a whole lot of money. Why do I say so? Now, there are some jobs that require you to just make use of your phone to work and you get paid in dollars. Amazon KDP is part of those. Sorry, is part of those kind of company. Now you don't need the laptop to work on Amazon KDP. As a matter of fact, that smartphone in your hand can literally make you a whole lot of money on Amazon KDP too. Do I have to be a writer to earn from this platform? You do not have to be a writer. I've said this before, I'll say it again. As a matter of fact, it is more advisable for you to work on Amazon KDP as a non-writer with a mindset of a non-writer. Now, how will I sell these books? Where will I see buyers? Now, most of you are scared. I hope it's not doing that. I'll be advertising my book up and down. Come and buy you. Let me give you an example you would relate with to very carefully. If you are here in Nigeria, yeah, there is Jumia in Ghana too. Those that make use of Jumia, you know that the vendors that are selling something there, like probably fridge or probably oven or clothes, they will not come to your DM to tell you that I just uploaded fridge on Jumia or come and buy your. No, they will not do anything like that. It is them, it is Jumia that would forward your product out. How the same with Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP will help you market your books. You don't have to go, you don't have to refer, you don't have to come just like I'm selling clothes on Jumia or Jumia will be the one to push forward your Amazon KDP will be the one to push forward your books. You don't have to worry about where you will see buyers. Now, how long does this membership last? Now you can work on Amazon KDP as long as you want. You can decide to work on Amazon KDP for like next 10 years by God's grace. And somebody that was working on Amazon KDP since 2011, I met him there. He has worked on Amazon KDP since 2011 and he has made a whole lot for himself. But there is always a but. It's just like when you're working for a physical job. If you go against the rules and regulation, you'll be given the sack letter. It's the same with Amazon KDP. They do want to keep up their reputation. So if you go against the rules and regulation, your account will be terminated and it will be banned because they are very, very careful about that. Now, do I have to refer my friends to earn? Hope is not the one that many of you have asked me. You've asked me this question. That hope is not the one that I will have to meet Favor, to meet Tope, to meet Esther, to meet Chidima, to meet Ada before you know I can actually make money. No, Amazon KDP is totally different. It is a company. Your own job is to create this book, upload, and expect your payment at the end of the month. Now, like most of you would know, probably those of you that you actually learned vocation in your you probably decide to learn a vocation. What do I mean by vocation? Probably a stylist, fashion designing, and thereabout. You realize that when you go and learn a particular work from your boss, after learning, you can decide that okay, do I want to teach more people or I just want to be making my own money? So to work on Amazon KDP, it's totally up to you if you want to let more people know about it. So Amazon KDP will not tell you to refer anybody. If you are the shy type, you just want to be working and be making your money, Amazon KDP is perfectly made for you. Now, how do I get paid? I get these questions a lot. Like when people like money, who doesn't like money? Now, to work on Amazon KDP is not quite hard. How do you get paid? Now, all you have to do is to create a dollar account. It's just like when you want to create a OP account, or probably a Kuda account, or a PAMPay account. It is the same thing with Amazon KDP. With your dollar account. Now, what kind of dollar account am I talking about? I'm talking about gray account, your payday account, your GP account, your all these accounts that you can use to create a dollar or pounds account. You link it to your Amazon KDP account. Amazon KDP pays you in dollars and then you withdraw it to your Nigerian account. These accounts are quite easy to create. Now, as a business 5 worker, with this business work for you? I've gotten this question a lot. Now I'm a worker. How will I, my dear? Amazon KDP as a beginner, I would advise you to at least spare 5 hours. Now, if you're the type that you get busy from Monday to Saturday, I know somebody that that dedicated Saturday and Sunday to work on Amazon KDP was able to create 37 books on Sunday after coming back from church. John Abua was able to create 37 books after coming using ChatGPT and technologies and apps. Right? This is quite possible. So now here are some of my students who won. Here is David. He was able to make $464 in 1 month. It was around August 1 to August 11. He was able to make August 1, he was able to make $465 in 1 month. As you can see, he said, "This month has not come to an end, and your boy is grateful for this result. This is the first time I've ever made some amount of money online. God bless you for being my mentor." And dear what, just a mail that she made $213 in her first month. This is a lot. That should be around 180,000 naira in her first month. This is massive. Now here is Abdulrazak. Yes, Abdulrazak made $1,029. Now that is, here you can see dollar was still around 800 naira. Now dollar is now over 900 naira. That is over 900,000 naira in just 2 months of working on Magic KTP. Please tell yourself there is money on the internet. There is more. Stop sleeping on the internet. Companies are online that are ready to pay you for your services and for your work, as long as you are the hard working type. You don't have to leave your house to work. Personally, except from church that I went to today, I literally stay indoor all the time. So if I want to get probably foodstuffs, and I mostly order, so I mostly stay inside all the time. So this can be you too. You don't have to leave your house to make a whole lot of money for yourself. Now, why is Amazon KDP awesome? Now, many of you that you are here, you probably, this is not your first time of hearing about Amazon KDP. Probably you've been hearing it from a lot of persons and you're just curious. Why are people rushing Amazon KDP? I know how many messages I get every day. On my WhatsApp, sometimes late at night, I receive calls. And I'm like, I just won't want to pick because I've been attending to calls since morning personally. I receive this because I'm like, it's late. I need to sleep. I need to rest. You understand? So why are people rushing towards Amazon KDP? Why is Amazon KDP the new oil field? Now, first of all, it requires extremely low startup cost. Now, for those of you that that to start a business in Nigeria or probably in Ghana or probably wherever you are watching this from, it is not an easy journey. Why? You have to pay money for rent. You have to pay money for rent of your shop, lighting of your shop. Probably you need a gen. You have to pay money for delivery, money for your goods, money for probably the boys of the. You have to. This costs a lot. But to work on Amazon KDP, all you need is your phone, your data connection, and your soft chair, or probably your bed. If you are type that you like working on your bed, fine. You need those to work on Amazon KDP. Also, you need a writing. You don't need to be a writer to earn from this platform. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You don't have to be a writer. Also, location independent. You can work from anywhere in the world. Maybe you go and visit your family. You don't have to be taking, how do I put it, week permit from or vacation permit from your boss before you can go for an holiday. You can say that, okay, today I'm bored. I want to go and visit my mom. I want to go and visit this person. I just want to go out, and you can still be working. After creating your books at home, you can decide to upload them anytime at any place in particular. There is no boss that will tell you why you need to come to work today and thereabouts. There is no need to worry about all of this. Will be huge advantage. Also, you can get started with just your smartphone. We'll be going to that later. Now, what Amazon KDP is now. You know how people are making $500. You know how people are making $3,000. You know how people are actually making this money. Now, what do you need in particularly to get started on? You need a smartphone. You see that phone in your hand that you've been using to do different things. Is it that will play game? Is it that I will see you are watching a movie you collected from a friend? You are using to waste away time. You can literally use it to work for a company to pay you in class. Also, a strong data connection. Now, most of you that you are here, I didn't ever have to stress myself. You know yourself. Just today alone, after coming back from church, even before church, even though that you did not go to church, you are here. You've gone. Is it that will go from Yaba left on Facebook or Instagram to the head not post? From there, we will see you in Insta blog. From there, you that knows what is trending online. You're always online 24/7, burning your data. It is you that will be downloading movies online, downloading this, downloading that on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, wasting your data. That data you can use it to make a whole lot for yourself. Work for a company and get paid. Also, this is very important. You need the willingness to learn and implement. If you are here, you are lazy, you don't want to work, you just want to just be making money, my dear, that is Ponzi scheme. Those are the ones that they will tell you that bring 20k in the next 24 hours, don't worry, it will become 200k. Without working, that is wrong. You have to be willing to learn. How does this work? How can I become a master? The same way you will learn probably tailoring, fashion designing, hairstylist, probably you even learn from your teachers or lecturers to become a doctor. That's the same way you have to learn how this business works. You can't just rush into it. You have to learn how it works step by step and implement everything you are being taught. And my dear, you will definitely get result. Also, you need a writing without writing formula. It is very important. Very, very. Without it, it's just like when you're going to the farmer and you know what cutlass, you're just going there to go and play, right? The writing without formula is that guide, is that master you need to put you on the right track. Now, here is a picture of Mohammed who learnt the writing without writing formula, and he is now doing better for himself than before. Now, as you can see on my screen, Mohammed was able to make $53,465 in 8 months from January to August. Now, he decided not to withdraw his money for the year. You can decide that, okay, I don't want to withdraw my money. At the end of the year, probably by December, I will not withdraw my money. I will not like start spending for Christmas and New Year. You can decide to do that. Probably you already have a job. You are just using this as a side hustle. And if at the time that Amazon KDP is your means of income, you can be withdrawing every month. Now, Mohammed left his money till August ending, and he was been able to make 53,465. That is over 37 million naira in 8 months, because he decided to work for a company that is ready to pay him for his services, for his hard work. Now you have two choices. Now I want you to know that this lady that you are looking at, or probably you are seeing before was just a nobody. I was literally serving food in a restaurant. I was somebody that I had to wake up 8, am I saying, as early as 5 a.m. Sometimes when my transport money get exhausted, I usually stretch my place to work. It's a 1 hour and some minutes journey. When I got the first day I tried it and I realized that this thing is workable. Anyways, it is well. Thank God for grace. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. So like you have two choices. You know that I'm right in front of you. I started from somewhere. I decided to make a choice that this is not the life I wanted. I wanted more. I want more for myself, right? I can actually I am capable of. I wanted to prove my boss wrong and literally life itself wrong. So you have that choice tonight to either choose to remain where you are. Probably you're satisfied with the way things are. You like it. It's fine. It's 100% very much fine. If you're that person, if you want it, but I want to believe that because of you are here to now, you actually want a change. Probably you're like me, you are tired of your job and you want to make more for yourself, or probably you just have you need a job, or probably you just want to make a whole lot of money for yourself. Probably you're tired of the economy, you just want to work online. You also have that choice to let me play an active role in your life, let me help you. Now, this is moment of truth. Now you know that to work on Amazon KDP, you need you already know what Amazon KDP is. You already know that the types of books that sells on Amazon KDP. You already know you have to know the rules and regulations to work on Amazon KDP to avoid your account from getting banned. But do you know the rules and regulation? Do you know how to create these books even as a non-writer? Do you know the types of books that because the books, how do I put it? It's just like market. During Halloween season, books to upload, during Christmas season, books to upload, stuff like that would sell a whole lot. Do you know how to create these books? Do you know the kind of domiciliary accounts that you will create and you can literally receive your payments? Do you know how Amazon KDP works? If your answer is no, I want you to listen carefully. How would you like to gain access to the new proven method to easily start your journey on Amazon KDP? I'm asking you, how would you like to make massive sales on Amazon without getting your account banned? Now, know that you get to learn everything about Amazon KDP and how you can start from scratch, that is knowing nothing, and make your first $1,000 in the next month. So here is my question. How would you like to learn exactly how to work on Amazon KDP and make a whole lot for yourself? Now, if you want to gain access to this, type I want to gain access in the comment section. If you would like to gain access to this, type I want to gain access in the comment section. I'm checking the comment section. If you want to gain access to this, type I want to gain access to it in the comment section. If you want to gain access to it, type I want to gain access to it in the comment section. I'm checking the comment section. If you'd like to learn exactly how Amazon KDP works. Hello? If you would like to learn how this business works, type I want to learn in the comment section. I'm checking the comment section. All right. I can see Blessing, I can see Promise, I can see Daniela. Daniela has been following since. Okay, I can see Promise. Promise to also commented before. I can see Oluwakemi Daniel. All right, this shows that we all actually want to learn, and that is good, right? That is good. Now, here is the moment of truth. You need the writing without. I can see Solomon Ajayi bearing my surname. Okay, you need the writing without writing formula. It is very important. I've said it before. It is popularly known as a WWF. Without it, working on Amazon KDP is totally fruitless. It's as if you are going to go and play there. You stand your account getting banned. You stand how do I put it? Losing your account if you don't have the writing right format. It's just like when you want to go and become, like, you can't just wake up today and say that from now henceforth, call me Dr. Solomon, call me Dr. Grace, call me Dr. Promise, call me Dr. Blessing, call me Dr. Rachel, call me Dr. Daniela. You can't do that. You have to go through the step-by-step procedures to learn exactly how this business works and what. Now, it is that guide you need to get started. Now, it is, to me, I call it the $10,000 blueprint. In this blueprint, you will discover how to start your journey on Amazon KDP. How you can go from making nothing to making a whole $1,000 every single month. You will also be exposed to the easy tactics, to strategies that can earn you thousands of dollars every single week on Amazon KDP, even as a complete newbie, somebody that has never worked online before. It's simple, easy. It is that guide you need to put you on the right track. Now, this is the same method my students used to make over 450,000 naira in 2 weeks. As you can see on the screen, that is, you made $500.97. That's about 450,000 naira in just 2 weeks. So yes, it is possible. By now, you should know that these numbers are very much possible. Right now, what the right diet formula student has seen about it. Now, here is Big Chief on Twitter. He said Amazon KDP could change your life. It takes just publishing books in Amazon and you'll be paid handsomely for doing it. Right. So what exactly? Here's also patient. She said, I learned something new from the writing diet formula. The joy of being able to publish a book and earn without being a writer is something that gives me joy. Thank you for the opportunity to learn about Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP is a training that literally puts you on how to work on Amazon KDP. Now, the red light formula is very important, but it is not for everybody. If you are here, you are a lazy person, you don't want to work, the red light formula is not for you. If it is a training, it is expected to train people how they can get started on Amazon KDP. It is not for those that are lazy and they don't want to receive training, they just want to be sleeping and be making money. It's not possible, my dear. You have to work. So, people who lack consistency, if you are here today, you will turn up tomorrow, we will not see you again. Do not even bother yourself. Yes, you can say that, okay, in 7 days I will work probably 4 times in a week, but make sure you are consistent about creating these books. Technology has made it easier. You can create 50 books in a day. If you are a stay-at-home mom, probably you don't have any other job you are doing, you can create. I'm telling you, you can. As long as you are really dedicated. Even if you're a 9 to 5 worker, you can create as high as 10 books in a day. It is very much possible. I'm telling you. Even if it is, let me give an example. Ruth was a teacher. She has quitted her job around this July ending. She stopped. She quitted. That's ending of the session. She was able to make $887 in July. Someone that was getting paid 15K every month as salary, now $887 is over that should be close to $1 million in 1 month because she decided to work in Amazon KDP. So my dear, she dedicated her night to working Amazon. So my dear, if you are serious, you have to be consistent. Also, people cannot think big. Many of you, you've limited yourself. You tell yourself, can I make $500? Shall I even start? Maybe it's just $50 I want. That's it. Ha! There's money on the internet and you just want $50. Who does that? Amazon KDP is ready to pay you as much as you are willing to work. You can make $1,000 in your first month. I can tell you that you can make as long as you are willing to work and follow what is in the right entity formula. Now, what are you going to be getting in the right entity formula? Remember, I said only 10 persons are going to be given a chance to work with me. Now, what will you be getting in this training? Number one, you'll be given access to a private support community of Amazon KDP publishers. A community, a group where you get to ask questions. In this group, we have over 8,000 Amazon KDP publishers, those in UK, in Italy, in Ghana, in Kenya. They are there that are also working on the Amazon KDP and they are making a whole lot. You will be added to the group. You can ask questions here. Questions will be answered. You'll be introduced to strategies, right? And many more. Now in module 2, you will be taught how to create Amazon KDP accounts. Now, many of you are here, you are going about it the wrong way. I know somebody that came to my DM today and she was like, I was trying to create my Amazon KDP account. This happened. I was like, who sent you a message? I told you to come to tonight's stream. Did I send you a message? There are procedures you can use to create this account. You don't just rush into it. It is just like when you're applying for a job, you have to set out your CV, then you write. Amazon KDP, you have to create your account in an organized format. Now you'll be taught how to create that in this training. Also, how to create your USA account, your pounds, your dollar account, or your right now pounds is more than dollar. So I advise you, like create a pounds account instead. So you'll be taught how to create that in the training. Also, out selling $500 niches is set. What do I mean by niches? I'm talking about types of books that we sell. I know I've said some, but you will be taught in depth how to create these books, how to make use of this app. I have a student, she's 52 years old. Yes, I was shocked when she told me her age. But when she first got started, she was trying to and I was like, how old are you, ma? And she told me that I was like, oh wow. Old people are not even sleeping on this. They want to benefit. So there is nothing stopping you also from doing the same. Now you'll be introduced to this. Also, you'll be introduced to easy keyword research. What are people searching for on Amazon KDP? How can you set your books to that way? Liking it that when they're searching for it, your book will be one of the first that will come out. You'll be taught in the training. Here is Ezekiel. Now, Ezekiel was able to make over $600 in 1 month of working with Amazon KDP. Right now, you should know what $600 can do for you right now. That is over 500,000 naira in just 1 month of working with Amazon KDP. If you are the serious time, I can best probably beat my chest that you will benefit from this business. Now, in module 5, you will be taught the writing with the writing format. This is the most important part of it all. You will be taught how to create books without actually writing a single thing. How you can make use of ChatGPT, Buzomo, Helium 10 to create these books, upload, and get paid, right? How you can do all of these things in less than 20 minutes. How you can design your description, design your book cover, your paperback, and sell out easily. You will also be taught how to publish books in just 30 minutes. I've said this before. How to publish hot selling summaries and trends in 30 minutes that are in need in the KDP market and can fetch you tons of dollars. Now, know that. Remember, I mentioned of a student to John Abwa. As you can see here, he posted on Twitter. He said, Sundays are meant to be kept holy, not to be lazy. Back from church and work already done for today. He was able to create 37 books. His aim was to create 200 books. That's what I just tell you, that you should dream big. If your dream is to make $1,000 1 month, at least when you work towards it, if you make your first $500, that's over 450,000 naira. You dream big again. Before you know it, you reach 1,000 naira, $1,000. You dream big again. Before you know, you hit that target. Now, we will taught how to do all of these things in the training. Let's look at this amazing testimony. Joseph was able to make $300 in his first 2 weeks. This is Joseph I spoke about. He's also a teacher. He got started with the training around June, ending of June. He used 2 weeks to study this training back to back. July ending, Joseph made $300.23 in his first month. So, my dear, whenever you hear somebody tell you that I made this amount of money, I know that it is real, it is possible. They worked for it. Now, here's my question to love. You're about to wrap up tonight's training. If all the writing without writing formula we do for you is to help you make your first sale, help you make your first um $50, help you make your first $100 online, help you make your first $1,000 online. Will it be worth it? Answer this question deep down. If all the writing title formula we do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy, would it be worth it? Also ask yourself this: if all the writing title formula we do is to show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dreams, would it be worth it? If all the writing title formula we do is to enable you, probably you wake up 6 months from now and $5,000 is staring in your face when you check your bank account. Now, maybe when it's December, that's 3 months from now, you're checking your account balance and you're smiling because this was not how your account balance was looking before. Now you are making a whole lot for yourself on the internet. If that is what the writing variety formula would do for you, would it be worth it? Now wait, this is the moment of truth. This is the time I will know whether you are actually following. Probably you know the value of this training. If you do not know the value of this training, you can never know the answer to this question I'm about to ask you. Now wait, how much do you think the writing without writing formula is? How much do you think this training is worth? Now know that just access to this blueprint and implementing it helps you generate over $1,000 monthly. It literally teaches you how you can be making a whole lot of money every single month. So how much do you think it is worth? Imagine $1,000 getting paid into account balance monthly. When I say $1,000, that should be over 900,000 naira getting paid into account balance every single month. How much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section right now. How much do you think this training is worth? I am checking the comment section right now. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section. I can see Chidima. Chidima said 50,000 naira. It is worth 50,000 naira. How much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section to know if you are following me. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? It seems like it is only Chidema that is here tonight, and she's literally the only one that is following us tonight. All right, that is noted.
I'm able to have.
Now, here is one of my students. He was able to make get started with this training. Now he can create his Amazon KDP account, his dollar account. He's literally working on Amazon KDP. He's making a whole lot for himself. Listen to him talk for himself.
Goshi, thank you for the privilege. I'm able to have or create my Amazon KDP account successfully, my dollar account, my Great Britain pounds account, and I'm modeling a book. Wow, Amazon KDP is real. Sincerely, thank you so much for the privilege. Thank you so much for the knowledge. Thank you so much. And anyone watching this, please join. Amazon KDP is real. The experience is real. Thank you.
Now, here is one of my students. Due to the opportunity, in less than 2 weeks, he has been able to create his Amazon KDP account, his career account, and he's currently working on Amazon KDP and is on his journey to creating as much as books as possible with apps. Know that he's also a worker. As you can see his background, he is at his place of work. He's also a teacher. This training is worth a lot. I can see many people saying 50K, it is priceless. Now imagine a blueprint, a training that can help you generate over $500 every single month and more. As Mohammed made $552 a year, August 19, as you can see, in one day. Yes, in one day. Amazon KDP, the right formula is what you want. But there is a good news. Me being who I am, I know that I have walked through those procedures before, and I want the best for everyone out there. there is a good news because of you are here tonight. Now, because of you are here tonight, you won't pay 350k to get started. It is worth that and more. Hmm. Because of you are here, you won't even pay 200k to get started. Hmm. Because of you are here, you won't pay 100k to get. If today I say that, okay, oh, this training is what I know how many people that will come to my team and they will state they are ready because they know either somebody or probably they got referred by one of my students who's actually working on Amazon and is making a whole lot of herself. Because of you are here, you won't even pay 50k. I'm seeing many of you saying 50k here and there. You won't even pay 50,000. At this point, it is a give away price, right? Now, kindly note this. This training is currently 30,000 naira, but there is a 72 hours discount price now for you to gain access to this training for just 20,000 naira. Now, this fee also includes free access to the Telegram community, a community of over 8,000 Amazon KDP publishers. Although it is on Telegram, so if you are here, you want to join and you don't have a Telegram app, I would advise you to create that after this training. So you have the opportunity to get started automatically for just 20,000 naira for a training that can literally teach you how to work and get paid as high as $1,000, $500, or probably $300, just like to say that is over 200,000 naira in your first month. Now there is a money back guarantee. You have a guarantee that you will make your investment back in less than 30 days of implementing the writing formula. If you are the serious type and you're ready to follow the instructions, you are not lazy, you do exactly what I tell you to do. Not that I will tell you to do something now and to be the next 5 days, I will get back to me again. No, if I'm telling you, you are doing it. If I'm telling you, you are doing it, you will definitely get your results. Now, take a look at this. People earned over $482 in 1 month. That's a whole lot. She made $482.64. Now she said, "Hi guys, I'm so happy to share my testimony. I can't believe I will make up to this amount, but hard work and consistency pays a lot. To the newbie, this can be your earnings in your first month. Just don't give up, keep publishing, and make sure you are doing what is in the training. That is doing the right thing. As long as you are doing what is in the training, you will be on the right track." Now, many of you are curious, how can I get started? Probably you're ready with your 20k payment, you're ready to make your payment now. You actually want to get started. If you want to get started right away with your 20k payment, you have the opportunity to hurry now and go to your WhatsApp. Hurry now and go to my WhatsApp DM. Now remember, I said that only 10 people are going to be given the opportunity to work with me. Remember, over 100 persons registered for tonight's webinar in the group. Although 22 people are just left, others will still come and watch the training. If before 12 a.m. today, 10 people ID in my DM, that is it. I'm closing the training. I'm closing the opportunity. So if you want to be among the first 10 people that are ready with that 20k payment, I would advise you, do not just walk. Don't even catwalk. Run and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready with your 20k payment. Now you have two choices. Number one, first option, either choose to do nothing. It's either you choose to do nothing or you keep on. It's either just do nothing. I know you are still hoping for your helper, you are praying. Remember that faith without work is dead. If you're not willing to work and you want to make your life, how do you want, like, how do you want to get the results? How? What is, I personally started from a very I know what it means to start from the trenches. I actually know. But I made that decision because of I knew that it is worth it. I knew it was worth it. So you have that choice today to either do nothing or, as you can see, I'm already getting ready. You can see, yeah, I'm already getting ready. The first 10 persons, good luck. Second option, you have the chance tonight to take action the same way I took action sometime last year, and watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Now, know that whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. So remember that it was just recently everybody was shouting Happy New Year. This is my year of financial breakthrough. This is the year in which things are going to work in place. But now we are in September. We will soon be in December. I will soon start screaming Merry Christmas. Whether you like it, 1 month will come and pass. You don't want to remain stagnant. So my dear, I would advise you to make the right choice. Now, like I would say, I have something special for you. This is the reward fast action takers. Now, I'll be helping the first 10 serious people, the first persons to come to my DM tonight. I think some of you already in my DM about to you with your 20k payment, please. With your 20k payment, I'll be giving them 10 7 month bonuses. Normally, you won't get these bonuses anywhere. You won't get it anywhere other than in this training. Number one, I'll give you access to a collection of. I can see Chidema saying I'm ready. Don't just say you are ready. Yeah, I can see I already have like 4 people in my DM already saying they're ready. Come to my DM. Hurry. Do not wait. I'll be giving access to a collection of hot selling books to publish. It is a whole lot if you are to start by yourself. I'm going to give you access to the latest design software, exact page tools that has proven to work by hundreds of students. You know that you need to fasten your sales. I'll be giving you access to a secret way to avoid you. Now, to work on Amazon KDP, you have to pay tax. Yes, they pay tax to work on Amazon KDP. You understand? I'll be teaching you how you can work on Amazon KDP and pay and not pay tax. Nigerians, we are paying 30% tax. At least if you are paying, you made 100k, they will only send you 10. You made $100, they will only send you $70. Then they will $30. Some countries are not paying tax at all. I don't know why Nigerians are paying 30% tax. I'll be teaching you. I've been able to hack it. I'll teach you exactly how you can work and not pay tax to the first 10 persons. Also, how to avoid your account from getting banned, access to how you can make your first $500, right? I will also be teaching you how you can access live classes to top Amazon publishers. Now, look at Joy. Joy was able to make here is Philip said this month's royalties from Amazon just dropped today. Now, Philip was able to make 700k in 1 month working with Amazon KDP. He said over 700k bagged. Amazon KDP is indeed a good mine. Do not sleep on this. This is massive. This is life changing. Now, remember, this bonuses is for you if you are among the first 10 people that will register within the next 24 hours. You have to be among the first 10 people. If you're not among the first 10, there is nothing like that. I mean, I've done the best I can. Only 10 lucky fast action takers. The clock is ticking. You don't want to miss out. So if you want to get started right away with your 20k payment, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Send ready. I repeat, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. I believe ready have my WhatsApp number. So the 10 lucky fast action takers. That is what I have to tell you. Good luck. Know that the rising diet formula, that is Amazon KDP, will change your life and transform it for the best. You look at yourself in the next few years from now, probably next few months from now, probably you might even be in the position I am right now, tutoring others, or probably you are, how do I put it? You're already making a lot of money, and then you're like, your story has changed. So, my dear, if you want to be among the first 10 people, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. With that being said, good luck to the first 10 persons. I believe we are done with tonight's training, and I believe you actually learned a whole lot from tonight's training. With that being said, good night and have a lovely night rest. If you have any other question, you can call to my WhatsApp DM. And also, before I forget, if you want to get started for one reason or another, you can, or you really want to get started, you can come to my DM. I would see how I can help you. But remember, only the first 10 people to make their full payment will be given access to the training. So if you are ready, come to my DM and send ready. But if you are also here, you want to get started for a reason or another, but you can't, this one reason, and just come to my DM and set up light. I will see if I can help you. The first 10 persons, good luck. And have to everyone, do have a lovely night rest.